Uh, Schools that had already sought a hike term fee for next academic year in March decided to adjust it, keeping in view of the GO from the school education department. We have a principal online, Miss Vanaja from Akshara Vagdevi School, who is going to share her views in the fee redemption. Hello, Miss Vanaja, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ms. Vanaja, Telangana government under the section 21 has passed a rule that admission fees should be reduced before making children join in the school, and I would like to know how far the educational institutions are agreeing to this point, and is it going to affect the fees for the academic year, and also if it does, how is the academic planner going to plan accordingly?
Ma'am, it will definitely have an impact on school, especially I can say unaided schools, which will be running individually without any government support. And impact we have not given, as we have left out with no choice. We are abide by the government directives.
Yeah.
Accordingly, we are taking a measures. There will not be any change in academic curriculum
Yeah.
towards any stakeholders,
Okay.
and we management need to bear the cost or loss. Management is bearing that. I could say a deficient, as we have revisited the fee structure and admission fees. I think no school is charging. We have
Okay.
gone back with 1920 fee structure. Many schools have gone back, and management has to take over that deficient or loss or gain in order to support the present situation and parents.
Okay. Ma'am, my next question to you is how are schools managing regarding this social distancing, because kids are a little harder to handle than the higher section students. So what kind of measures are schools taking right now, say from kindergarten to primary section students? How are schools managing and maintaining social distancing or sanitization? What will happen to the other activities apart from academics once or if the schools reopen?
Ma'am, we need to have like academic curriculum, like academics in the classroom. We are any by the same, and per se, one-to-one distance will be maintained. Has government also instructed, and CBSE is also enriching in all the means. Classroom can be managed by maintaining a social distance desk to desk. We need to double check with transportation and when we are conducting CCA activities. We have to check with the space, ambience of the school, and when we are conducting such open activities,
Yeah.
apart from the sanitizer usage, first as a teacher, as a principal, we feel or I feel key, we have to educate a lot. There will be any age group, we cannot underestimate any age group, even primary level, pre-primary level also.
Exactly.
Students are fast learners. We have to
Yes.
give them self-responsibility. We have to educate in these lines, especially when open-air activities are conducted. They have to have their self-discipline, self-norms high. Even school side also, we have to maintain social distancing. To certain extent, group activities need to be curtailed, and we can have some individual activities like competitions whenever we are conducting related to games, etc.
Yes, ma'am. Also, as you've mentioned, it would be you said it would be easier to maintain social distancing in classrooms. If per se there are at least 50 students in per class, how are educational institutions going to manage? Are they going to put like 1 to 20 students in one class and the rest in other class, or is it going to be alternate days?
They have to take alternatives, ma'am, based on the infrastructure, availability of the room size and everything. We have to take the alternatives.
Uh,
If the
yes.
regular class is accommodated with 30, I think we have to go ahead with 20. Then we have to shift the students to the other classroom. It based on the infrastructure. I
Uh,
think the time demands to take a call.
Yeah. So also I would like to ask you one question here, ma'am. There is a petition that's been circulating around saying that many parents have been signing these petitions saying schools should not be open until and unless corona virus vaccine is out. Many parents feel that it's not safe for their children to send them to schools until and unless the virus is out. So, what is the take of educational institutions on this? How are educational institutions going to react on this? How is it going to be effective? Or, what is the assurance that educational institutions are giving to the parents saying that it's okay to send students?
Ma'am, if you ask from my end, as a Pallavian, I represent Pallavi Model School. Akshara Vagdevi International School is in collaboration with Pallavi Model School.
Yes.
We have educated all our teachers to prepare e-material, and we started with our online class with higher grades. And if parents are supporting, yes, universal fact, health is important,
Yes,
safety is important, priority. With any educational institution, I think they will be comfortable in connecting online as the need of our demands. If parents support us in connecting live in online with virtual classes, and if they support the school with needed material and time, inducting, taking the responsibility of a teacher and a school, inducting their own child to connect well with the virtual classes, I think we can continue till the situation is under control.
But ma'am, here, as you said, e-material, which is again connects to online learning. So there are already many issues that's been happening. Children are being restricted at home because of online learning. They've been restricted in four walls, not going out or socializing. They've been restricted from the daily routine, if I can say. So don't you think online learning in long term will affect children's mind?
Ma'am, as per the CBSE instructions or by any ophthalmologist, if the child is restricted to the screening time, what are the measures to be taken? Like after every period of 30 to 40 minutes, as Mr. Balasubramaniam, academic person related to CBSE also other day has inducted in his workshop, the 30 minutes of period and a reasonable break if it is given, student will not be straining much with the screen, provided child shouldn't forget to blink when he's staring at the screen. And 2 to 3 hours with reasonable break, child will not be having any problem with online, provided after that parents should support the child and learning not to give much of screening time after academics. I think in that way we have to learn, we have to get inducted on these lines and support child, then school.
Right, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Vanuja. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Welcome, Ms. Anusha. Good day.
Good day.